Welcome to this new video guide where the goal is to perform the claim of the VFY tokens together. What we will be using is this written guide that you can also access online on the Ziki Verify documentation under Incentivized Testnet. Redeem your tokens, how to claim tokens for Ethereum beneficiaries. Now, some of these steps that you see listed here are not required because, for example, the first one is using the Polkadot.js to check if the claim is active already or not. But it is active now if you're watching this video, so we can totally skip it. What is suggested to do before proceeding with the claim itself is to check if your address is eligible for that or no. So depending on whether you have been participating in the incentivized testnet throughout the months and your level of participation, you may be eligible or not to getting some VFY tokens, and the reward that you get is proportionate to the activity that you have been doing throughout these months. So let's go to the Polkadot.js apps section. You can access it directly with this URL, polkadot.js.org/apps. Then make sure you are on the right network. You need to be on the Ziki Verify mainnet network. You find it here under this menu, Live Networks. Click on it, go all the way down, click on Ziki Verify, then scroll back up, click on Switch. That will make you land on the Polkadot.js version needed, which is the Ziki Verify mainnet version. Now, let's follow the guide step by step so we can see how to do this first check. First, we need to navigate to Developer Change State tab. So let's do that here. Then we need to select this token claim module and then beneficiaries pallet token claim beneficiary option U128 method. So first token claim here, and then beneficiaries pallet token claim beneficiary option U128. Great. Make sure to check that the include option button on the right is included. That's included. From the new fields that show up, set pallet token claim beneficiary to Ethereum and then put your Ethereum address. So let's do that. Instead of substrate, Ethereum. And then here is where you need to put your address. I'm using MetaMask for this guide, so let me copy this address, paste it here. Leave the block hash to query at field empty. Click on plus button on the right. You find it here. Click on that. Okay, this section appears. It means I am eligible with this address to get one VFY token. Now that I know that I am eligible, I can proceed with the guide. And in particular, there is a step here, another step that we can skip, because basically it's a step where you can find out a secret phrase that you need to be using for constructing a message to sign. For security, we ask everyone to sign a special message that includes both the secret message and a chosen substrate destination address. So that needs to be done, and the suggested way for doing that is to use the Etherscan verified signature tool. So we'll be doing that in a moment. Again, that needs to be constructed with a special secret phrase and your Ziki Verify mainnet address. The special secret phrase, we don't have to go through all this process to get it, because I can tell you that is I accept terms and conditions. So we can skip that and go to Etherscan verified signature tool directly and just perform, just construct the message in there. So you need to press on this button, sign message, accept. Again, click your EVM wallet that you're using. It will retrieve your EVM address, and then you'll be asked for putting a message here. Now, the message should be, as I was saying, I accept terms and conditions at your ZK-Verify mainnet address. I'm using subwallet, so I'm taking it from here. Copy and paste it. Make sure that the phrase you have put is really this: I accept terms and conditions, with no spaces, no extra spaces apart from the spaces that you see here. There is a space between I and accept, and a space between accept and terms and conditions, which should be with no further spaces, at your ZK-Verify mainnet address. Then sign. A MetaMask pop-up window will appear, confirm, and then you'll get this signature hash. You can keep this window open for now. You will need it again later. Now, moving forward with the guide, the next step is to submit the actual claim transaction. So on Polkadot.js, let's now go to developer extrinsics, select token claim module from here, and select claim Ethereum beneficiary signature dest here. Cool. Just like before, we will have to put our Ethereum address, EVM address here. While in the next field, the signature hash, what we need to put is what we got from the previous step. So copy this, paste it here. For dest account ID 32, insert the substrate address or where you need to receive the tokens. It's already pre-filled for me. And then click submit unsigned and then submit no signature. So submit unsigned, submit no signature. Success. You see the green symbol here. And obviously through the Explorer, you can then check how this was submitted. You can verify your claim and all these kind of things. You could also run into issues like your transaction is outdated, invalid signing address, transaction has a bad signature. We are available for any help you may need with these. So you find our mods online on Discord especially. We are scheduling online live streams to help anyone real time. And also, we are always available through our other channels. Thank you for following this guide, and thank you for being part of ZK Verify.